Alright guys, and welcome to episode 3 of this AFC Wimbledon Manager Mode Career Season 3. We are at the start of the season, we have gone past pre-season, and we are at, the first few games of the season. I've got 4 games in this episode. I've got 3 league games and 1 cup game, League Cup game against Middlesbrough for you. So, as I said in an earlier episode, this season it is about the cup runs. I will be aiming for the cup runs. Promotion would be nice, but promotion isn't like the aim, I suppose. A good cup run is exactly what I want this season, and a bit of money to help me sign these youth players. So we go into the first league game of the season against Brentford, moving back to world class. Just because obviously I lost the first 3 friendlies on Legendary, so I was always going to move back to world class. But anyway, in the 21st minute, they got forward with Grella, and he just fired it as hard as he could across goal. And what a lucky goal that was. How that is Grella's goal is absolutely beyond me. It is the most obvious own goal I have ever seen, if there is one. I mean, just it was going nowhere near the net until my defender got a big head on it. So I was 1-0 down in the 37th minute, but I came back at them and we had a free kick. Typically laid it off for Moore, but Moore's shot was straight at the keeper and they did manage to get it clear. So we came back at them again in the 55th minute. I thought I'll let Dickinson take this corner. So he swung it in, and nearly both youth players connected for a goal. Unfortunately though, Williams couldn't get a good head on it, and the keeper picked up the ball quite easily and obviously got it clear. And then they came back at us in the 59th minute. Grella was put through on goal. Our defenders were claiming for offside, and then some awful defending left Donaldson almost the whole of the box free, and he wasn't going to miss. Clayton Donaldson is a great striker. As I have said, he always seems to score against me whenever I play on FIFA. I do think he's a great striker, but it's just so frustrating that he's always scoring against me. So at that point I thought, well, I've got to throw everything at them, and I went for it basically. 3 subs, Adamano, Moore, and I can't remember the other player that came on. And then God knows what happened here. I just thought, oh well, there's no harm in shooting, is there? And how that was a shot as good as that, I'll never know. But in the 82nd minute, Adamano, the Black Magic, got a bit lucky here. Tried to cross it in, but he got the ball back and he ran into the box, and bang! The keeper stood no chance in saving that. So we were back in the game, and I could feel that all we needed was one more chance. For some reason, just felt galvanised from this goal, and we got one more chance. Jali laid it off for Adamano. Unfortunately, Adamano's shot was really poor and really weak. They managed to get it clear, and the game did finish Brentford 2, AFC Wimbledon 1. So not the best of starts to the league season. It's a bit annoying coming on from the 3 defeats in the friendlies. But anyway, we'll quickly move on. And Gareth Williams said, I'm starting to have some doubts about leaving the club, which is nice. He wants to stay, and he accepted a contract that I gave him. As you remember, he did decline the first contract I gave him, but I came back with another one, and he's accepted that one. So we move on to the League Cup against Middlesbrough. I was absolutely desperate for one here, but I'll literally quickly skip through it because it was a good game. There's a lot of action, but I don't want to waste too much time. And in the 27th minute, they got a chance. Seb Brown easily saved. And then we got a chance in the 32nd minute. Adamano put just past the post. 40th minute, they got a chance, put just past the post. 58th minute, we got a goal. Unfortunately, though, it was ruled offside. Adamano's goal was offside, and then we got another chance in the 80th minute to take the lead. It was a great chance, but we couldn't. And then in the 93rd minute, in extra time, they couldn't take the lead. Then in the 99th minute, Kink beat Franks for pace. Kink threw on goal, brought my keeper out too late, and he put him 1-0 up. So 99 minutes gone, they were 1-0 up, but we came straight back at them. 105th minute, Adamano's shot hit the post, and the keeper saved the rebound, and he managed to get it clear. And then in the 116th minute, Adamano's shot just went past the post, and that's how the game finished. I finished AFC Wimbledon 0. Middlesbrough. I'm really frustrated with that. I really wanted to, crack on in the League Cup and finally get past the first round, which I've not been able to do all series, but I didn't. And we had to accept it and move on to the game against Charlton. And in the 9th minute, Kermagant almost put Charlton 1-0 up, but we came back at them. This time it was Moore with the shot, but the keeper saved well. It was a good shot, and it was an even better save. And then in the 80th minute, we came back. Adamano with a shot, but the keeper saved well, and they did manage to get it clear, but only for a throw-in. And as you know, I love these throw-in places, and I think I was just a bit distracted. It took me a while to take the throw, but I eventually took it, gave it to Adameno. Adameno laid it off perfectly for me, and Moore, not Midson, and Moore somehow squeezed that in. It was an absolute fabulous goal. I mean, as you'll see from this replay, I mean, how he's managed to squeeze that in there, I'll never know. And the game did finish AFC Wimbledon 1, Charlton Athletic 0. So a team relegated from the Championship last season, we have beat at home, which is a really good result. And I will just move on and show you that I did hire another scout, and one of the comments, I cannot remember who it was from. I really apologise for that. I will, when I send him to Croatia, I will make sure that I give you a little mention. And yeah, so I signed Joe Chester, who's, again, they're both 1-star, but it'll do because I've now got 3 scouts, which means I can scout a lot of players, and which means that I'll be able to bring in a lot more. So it's all good progress so far. Really starting to, get on the front foot a bit, if you like. Then we moved on to the game against Rochdale, and in the 19th minute, Midson's shot was fired just past the post. They came back at us just after half-time. The header was perfectly, well, not perfectly headed because it didn't go in, but it was, we really well held it, just unfortunately went a bit too far. And then, what a lucky goal that was. I mean, Brentford's goal was luckier, yes, but just got forward with Willard. They made a last-minute challenge, and I bet he wish he didn't now. So we took a lucky 1-0 lead, and then we had another chance that fell to us again, quite luckily, in the 72nd minute, but we couldn't take it. In the 75th minute, they had a great chance. It was Kennedy, laid it off for Barnes Homer, I think that said, but unfortunately his kind of dive shot just went over the bar, and then they had another chance, but the shot was straight at the keeper, and as we threw it out, poor throw, but it didn't matter because the referee did blow for full time. So that game finished AFC Wimbledon 1, Rochdale 0. So a bit of a poor start to the episode, losing 2 games, but we've pulled it back and we have won two episodes. We have won 2 games, so we're in a strong position in the league. Only 3 games in, though we are 6th in the league, so it's been a good start to the season. Next episode, we have got the Johnson's Paint Trophy, which I'm dying to absolutely win. Honestly, it's just, if I don't win, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, I think you know what I'll be like. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys, and don't forget to leave a like. Oh my god. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment in the section below, and subscribe if you haven't already. So yep. This has been MTBSwifty, and I will see you guys next episode.